You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, Jack, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't know someone read my diary. And she was like, oh, can I read this? Do I have the strength to put this on the internet right now? Why do I write in such detail? Before you watch today's video, if you haven't seen parts 1, 2, and 3, and the 4th part of the series where my boyfriend reacts to part 3, definitely go watch those. Because as you guys know, this is a whole Carrie Chronicles, and we're now on part 4, which is insane. I know in part 3 I said that part 4 would be out when I release merch. That's not going to be happening anytime soon. I'll figure it out another time. But I did want to make a part 4 for you guys because the journaling army has doubled in the past week and a half. We went from like 21,000 subscribers a week and a half ago to now 42,000 subscribers. So I thought that you guys needed a well-deserved part 4 of the Carrie Chronicles Reading My Old Diary series. As always, I'm very scared, but we're not gonna stall. We're just gonna jump right into it. So we're still on this diary. I think we might finish this diary today because I know we're getting close to the end. By the way, I have my coffee and my water here to keep us alive and refreshed during these embarrassing times. Also, really quick, make sure to stay until this timestamp here at the end of the video because I have a really big thing that I want to ask you guys about for a future Reading My Diary video. Alright, so let's just jump right in. May 11th, 2013. So tomorrow's Mother's Day. I made Mom a card and wrote her a poem. Dad broke his arm exactly a week ago. Sad face. May 4th. Oh my gosh, this was a really bad break. If you don't like hearing about like, I don't know, intense injuries, then maybe don't watch this part. I can't believe this happened like almost 10 years ago though. Oh my goodness. He was skateboarding down a really steep driveway and couldn't make the turn. So basically our driveway has like this big turn in it and it's like really steep, and so he tried skateboarding down the top and couldn't make the turn. He flew like 12 feet through the air onto his right arm. He also broke his toe, got a huge bruise all over and around his thigh. His radius, which is like this bone right here, he broke this portion on his wrist, split into 6 pieces, so he needs surgery on Monday, May 13th. I think it was like 6 main pieces and then he like shattered the rest of it. It was really bad. He had to get like this metal bar sticking out of his arm. It was gruesome, but that's another story. So Mom, Dad, and Nate know that I'm going through. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Every time we do these videos, it just starts off with a bang. I was just talking about my dad's broken arm and then I just go, so Mom, Dad, and Nate know that I'm going through puberty. Why Nate? Nate's my older brother. What about my other 2 siblings? It's so acquired. I think I meant to say awkward. Luckily, I think Mom might buy me bras, pads, and razors, although it is kind of scary. By the way, my braces got moved to May 15th. Woo! Dang, so a lot is going on here. Okay, May 15th, 2013. I got my braces today! They feel so weird. Mom is making me mashed potatoes and jello because my mouth is really sensitive. Me with braces. By the way, the bands on my braces are pink. Love that for me. Oh, Jack Smith. May 27th, 2013. So Jack, Kate, and Miss Julie came to visit yesterday. That's Jack Smith, his sister, and his mom. They didn't come to the house because Dad doesn't want anyone to see his arm. Oh, so they came to visit us in Virginia. And my dad's arm was just so messed up. By the way, he got his surgery 2 days before I got my braces and has a huge bar in his arm. There you go. But anyways, it was so acquired. I like how awkward is like kind of a weird word to spell, but I spelled it in a weirder word. I feel like acquired is a harder word to spell than awkward. Anyway, he still doesn't know I don't like him. No one does. Well, some of my friends do, and I think Mom does, so that's not no one. Jack has got... Jack, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. He's probably watching this because I think he's watched all the parts. Oh, Jack has gotten way uglier and made me like him even less. Oh my gosh, I'm so mean. His 2 front teeth are way apart and is being so mean and rude to me. What if he didn't like me? That would be awesome. Then I wouldn't have to hurt his feelings. He kept throwing footballs and stuff at me. I hate him so much. Oh, and he's going to need braces too. Oh my gosh. I drew a picture. Okay, we need to break down this picture. Let's just break it down. So here it is. Jack is saying, I love you. Will you marry me? I need to kiss you. And I said, help. Ah! And I wrote, I should be way shorter, dot, 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 because I'm very short. And then I said, and we should both be running. Jack's going after me and I'm running away from him. Glad I clarified. And I even like drew like his teeth are spaced out. That's so mean. Don't listen to my 11-year-old self, okay? I don't, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I feel so bad. Poor little Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm really sorry. I don't remember. I remember Jack like being like my first crush or something, but I don't remember like hating him. The heck? What in the world? Okay, May 29th, 2013. I shaved for the first time today. Not my legs though, just my armpits. It was weird. I never really thought of how it would be. It's not fun. It's not fun. Anyways, only about 13 or 14 more days of school and then it's summer! I can't wait to go to Florida and see all my friends. Of course, I'll write about everything that happens. I'm also going to the military kids camp this summer. I'm so excited, except for the fact that Jack will be there. That's the worst part of my summer. Whatever. Well, either way, I'm becoming a woman. OMG! I swear 11-year-olds and just like preteens and teenagers in general, like a different breed. Just, I feel like the fact that I used to be this person makes me uncomfortable with just like everything. I don't, oh my gosh, this was like, I guess almost 10 years ago because now it's 2022, this was 2013. It was like 9 years ago, but still. We need some coffee. What the heck? Okay. June 10th, 2013. Today's Nate's birthday. He is officially a teenager. Today was also 1980s Day, so I think that's like a spirit day that my school did. I curled my hair with tiny little curls, had my shirt to the side with a tank top underneath, huge earrings, bright sweatpants, Converse shoes, and really long socks that were pushed down. Oh, I couldn't forget the jean jacket. I'll try to find a picture of that because I don't remember what I'm talking about. June 13th, 2013. OMG, we had to stay in school for an extra 30 minutes today because of a tornado warning. It was so annoying. Yeah, so annoying that like, I don't know, there was a tornado warning and that the school was trying to keep us safe. So annoying. Anyways, Mom, Sammy, and I are going to Connecticut on the day after school ends, the 19th. After, on July 28th, Mom, Sammy, Nate, Ben, and I are going down to Florida. I can't wait. By the way, I got an expander a couple of weeks ago. It feels so weird, but I'm getting used to it. Question. Just like random at the end of the entry. Question. Is it normal for an 11-year-old to still have a diary? Yes. It is, and I'm so glad I did. And clearly, I still have a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. I really just wrote it in rainbow here. Every line is a different color. June 19th, 2013. I got these awesome new sparkly pens. They're from Justice. Right now, me, Mom, and, oh wow, this is really hard to read, Sammy are on our way to Connecticut. We still have about 2.5 hours left until we get there. The other day, I lost a tooth. It was my last canine. Oh, that's cute. So yesterday was the last day of school. I just found out that my teacher was leaving. She was such a great teacher. The 5th grade party was pretty awesome. We got ice cream. Anyway, moving on. By the way, my teacher gave me a certificate saying, most likely to marry a man named Steve. Goes to Carrie Walker in recognition of all of her stories about Steve and rainbows. It's so awesome. It just totally describes me. Context for that. So we like had these vocab stories that we had to write with like our weekly vocab words, and you just had to write a story using however many vocabulary words that it was. And I basically wrote like a continuous story throughout all of them about these golden retriever dogs. It was like a family of dogs, and their names, if I remember correctly, it was like 2 parent golden retrievers and then like their 5 children or something, and it was Steve, Stevetta, Stevie, Stevella, Stevette, Stevena, and Steva. The fact that that is like ingrained in my brain is kind of insane because I didn't even like rehearse that or anything. But yeah, so I wrote stories with the chronicles of those dogs and their adventures with all of these vocab words, and I would read it to my class like every week, and everyone was always like, oh my gosh, the Steve stories. If anyone from like my elementary school is watching this who was like in my 5th or 6th grade class and you remember that, comment down below or like text me or something, because I would just, I don't know, I would like to know. I always saw my family friends in Connecticut. Oh my gosh, why did I write in yellow pen? This is horrible. July 3rd, 2013. OMG, I'm pet sitting my friend's bunny starting tonight until the 8th. I'm so excited. Also, there's a new update for Minecraft and there's horses. Whoa, horses came out in 2013. By the way, we just got back from the pool. Luckily, it stopped raining for a little while so we could actually go. It's been stormy all week and it's going to continue that for another week. And then I wrote bunny and there's a storm cloud and it says, another thing, Nora's getting braces for the second time on the 30th right before we visit, so we'll be braces buddies. This is just a horrible entry just because of the fact that I wrote in yellow. July 5th, 2013. 4th of July was amazing. I went with my best friend at the time to see fireworks. They were so awesome. She told me that she was really glad she met me because before she didn't believe in herself and was so depressed and basically hated herself, but now she's a lot happier, believes in herself, and actually feels good about herself. That is so sweet. Oh, I miss her. So I've realized that I really want to change, and then in parentheses, go through puberty. Because the human body really fascinates me. Just think of all the amazing things about it. That's why I want to be a doctor. OMG. My friend told me that she hasn't even started puberty at all. She said she didn't have any body hair or anything. I feel bad for her. She also said that another one of our friends has had her period. She found out because that friend had it at her house. Apparently, at least 2 other girls, and then I wrote their names, have had it too. I feel so far behind. Oh my gosh. Throwback to like the middle school, or I guess elementary school years of like the weird like race of who's getting what first. Oh, I don't miss that at all. July 10th, 2013. Oh my god. I just had my doctor's appointment and the worst thing happened. So it was my checkup and mom said Ben didn't have to be in the room when the doctor came in. So me and Sammy, she had her checkup too, had to get in these paper dresses with no back. Just like a little gown thing, whatever. Of course, Ben came in saying he was bored. Yeah, right. I told mom to make him get out, but she said it was fine. I got really mad at her, but I just let it go like nothing was going to happen. So the doctor did the checkup and then said, she's going to have breast development soon and she has signs of puberty in her pubic areas. Right in front of Ben and Sammy. Then they got in some conversation and of course Ben had to make comments like, oh my, I want to die. That is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I also got my Tdap shots and 3 test tubes of blood drawn. I hate my life, my mom, and Ben. Of course, when I told my mom, she made it a million times worse. She went over to Ben and told him something and made him apologize. I hate my life! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Clearly we can see the hormones just really flowing. Anything interesting in this? Nothing crazy. July 25th, 2013. Yesterday I had an orthodontist appointment and they put springs, they call it coil, in my mouth. It's pushing my teeth apart and it's so painful. I also changed the colors to blue and yellow because that was my old school's colors for when we go to Florida tomorrow. Oh, so I like matched it for like visiting Florida. I can't believe I never wrote about this, but apparently Dad has read my diary. I didn't know someone read my diary. I guess I did, I just don't remember it. Oh my gosh. But it was when I first started writing in it. Mom told me that it was in Florida when I didn't have it hidden and the key was right next to it and he couldn't help to take a peek. At the time, luckily, I was only up to the part where I was like, OMG, Jack's in my class. Yeah, Jack Smith is in my class. I really hope he sits next to me. But it's kind of annoying because he still thinks I like him. What am I going to do at the camp? Crush his dreams? Oh wait, okay, so my dad read my diary. Okay. Wow. And then I just like switched to like the camp stuff of like, what am I gonna do? Crush Jack's dreams? I know I'm gorgeous. LOL. So I don't blame him for liking me. How do I know? How do I know that he likes me? Maybe he hated me too. I would not blame Jack if you hated me too at the time. Hopefully you don't hate me anymore after me revealing all of these insane journal entries. By the way, I got new pens, as you can see, and there's pink, purple, blue, and green. I also got these cute tiny little pink boxes, and I finally got Sammy to give me this amazing fashionista activity notebook. I think I have that. Okay, I'm almost at the end of this journal, like really close, but let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I just spilled my coffee. Okay, let me clean that up and then we'll be right back. Okay, coffee is cleaned up. So I found the Fashionista notebooks. I'm not sure if I was talking about this one or this one, but this was like, I guess from when I was 11. So the first thing we have, just open it up. It was just like a bunch of little things you could draw in. So I designed these shoes. There is polka dots. There's the cray crays. There is the royal blues. Then we move to the next page. We have this beautiful drawing. Honestly, not that bad at all. Kind of pretty. Then next we have these sunglasses. Ooh la la. I'm pretty sure this was like on the back or something. Yeah, they had like designed it on the back, and so I just like copied it. Then we have these flip-flops. I designed a little bag, and I think that's all I did in this one. But then in the other one, so they came with like these little stencils and you could design like different outfits. So we have the pretty blue collection, the soft velvet collection, the sundress collection, the evening dress collection. Ooh, I love her green eyes. The Florida State collection, because that's where my older brother goes to college and my dad went there and we were big fans. Number 5 for Jameis Winston. The romper collection. That does not look comfy. The ballerina collection. The blue flower collection. The teacher collections. Wow, that is one fashionable teacher. The classy collection. That's actually really pretty. And then I have the preppy collection, which I guess I never finished. Oh, and also the daisy collection. Also never finished. Interesting. Anyway, back to the diary. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. This is honestly worse than the yellow pen journal entry. On August 11th, 2013, I haven't written in a while. I've just been so busy. Sadly, we're back in Virginia. We got back at 3:10 this morning. Okay, I have a lot of news. At camp, all they had was pork. I don't eat pork, by the way. So I had to have frozen peanut butter and jelly or sides. Now about the dance. He didn't, I repeat, didn't ask me to the dance. Whoa, I'm kind of happy. But I don't know if he knows I hate him. I think I got the point across though. I wonder what I did. OMG, on True Hero Day, Jack did the worst thing ever. Oh my gosh, I think I know exactly what this is about to say. If I remember correctly, True Hero Day was like, I think it was like the first responders and like military people like came in and kind of like gave us a tour of things. I think in this one I'm gonna like talk about like touring like an ambulance or something. So we were at the medic station, okay, and Ben was laying on the gurney. I started whispering something to him. I forgot what it was. When Jack screamed, "Hey, no kissing the patients!" Then all the adults butted in and were like, "Yeah, don't kiss him. Why would you be kissing him?" So I told them that he was my brother and I wasn't kissing him. But they just said, "Well, just stay away from him." What the heck, Jack? Okay, no wonder why I hated you. Jack thought it was hysterical. I hate his guts. Oh my god. Also, when we were jumping off the dock with our cabin, it was only mine and Ben's cabin. Oh, I remember this too. We like were lined up on the dock by the lake and we were all like taking turns jumping in the lake or something. Jack pushed me in and I landed flat on my face where I had a sunburn. Then as soon as that happened, swimming was over and we went inside. So I asked someone in my cabin if she liked Ben's counselor named Nate. My brother's name is Nate, but this was a different Nate. And she just slapped me. She was really rude. She was not a nice person. We were like walking by the cabins and we saw the like counselor guy on the other side of the camp and I was like, "Do you like Nate?" Because she like, every time she saw him, she was always like, "Nate! Oh my gosh!" So I was like, "Do you like Nate?" And she was like, "Oh." And I was like, what the heck? Anyway, I had a sunburn. So I said, she just slapped me really hard, right on my sunburn that I just recently did a face flop on. Anyway, me and Gabby are writing a book. The subject changes kill me. Okay, so Gabby is from, I think, what part was it? Was it part 2 where I FaceTimed my friend Gabby? Oh my god, I have to call my friend Gabby. Hi Gabby! I just wanted to read it to you. Okay, I'm ready. So I was talking about anyway, we're writing a book apparently. I think I still have like the outline of our book. We definitely did not write it. It's about 2 girls that do pranks on each other to get a guy. We also had a 4-way B-Day party. Me, Nora, Danielle, and Gabby. I got 4 gift cards for JCPenney, Walgreens, Claire's, and AMC Movies. It was awesome. Okay, so Nora promised me that she'll come and visit this winter. I really hope she does. Oh yeah, Shelby gave more clothes and she gave me 7 more bras. They're so colorful and awesome. And then I wrote, peace, love, happiness. Wonderful. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this is my last journal entry of this diary. August 19th, 2013. This is probably going to be my last entry. By the way, there's supposed to be blizzards, so Nora has to come visit. Speaking of Nora, she gave me a bunch more clothes, especially pants. But I got these super cute red and bright pink jeans. Oh yeah, about the story that me and Gabby are going to write. I'm starting to have second thoughts because if anyone read it, I would be crushed. I haven't told Gabby yet, but I'm sure she'll understand. Well, anyways, I have a bunch of great news. First of all, can I read this? Do I have the strength to put this on the internet right now? We're really finishing out strong here with this diary. Oh. I mean, we've already come this far. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Okay, I would just like to say, if you are my family, my friends, anybody that knows me, please don't watch this. I mean, I feel like all of these videos, I hope my family doesn't watch. I was 11. Keep that in mind. Okay. First of all, my right nipple has doubled in size, gotten hard, and is a lot darker. It looks weird because my left one hasn't changed at all. Why do I write in such detail? Why was I like observed? Okay, second, today is my first day of cheerleading. Okay, whew, past the cringe. All guys love cheerleaders, right? Never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or is that just high school cheerleaders? Either way, I'll probably always be the person they throw in the air because I'm so small. I have no idea what my team's name is or anything. All I know is that I'll probably be cheering for Nate's football team. Lastly, I'm going to be a mother's helper starting tomorrow. Yippee! By the way, tomorrow is also the first day of school for the people in Florida. It's no fair that they get to go to middle school and I have to have 6th grade attached to my elementary school. In Florida, it was like elementary school and in 5th grade, and then it was like 6 through 8 was middle school, and then high school was 9 through 12. Whereas here, when I went to school, it was like elementary school ended in 6th grade, and then I went to a secondary school which was 7 through 12. So like they all went to middle school in 6th grade and I had to stay in elementary school even though we were all in 6th grade. Wish me luck. Peace, love, happiness. The end. Before you leave, if you guys have any cringy, horrible journal entries from like a young age specifically, or literally any time ever, please send them to me over Instagram DMs, because I was thinking of making a video where I read my subscribers' diaries. I feel like that would be really hilarious to react to on camera. It would all be anonymous, so only I would like know whose story it's coming from, but everything else it would just be like anonymous. If you do choose to do that, giving me your age that you were when you wrote it, as well as maybe some context depending on like the situation, that would be really cool. Anyway, I don't know how to feel now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, for my bravery and everything. Thank you again for all of the amazing things that's been happening to my channel recently. I can't believe the journaling army has doubled. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Can't believe I'm holding this all on one arm. This is insane. Okay, let me just set this down without dying. We kind of did it.